Got one of those nice warnings that the game might shit itself if I use my add-ons. Let's find out.
Have you not if you haven't updated them, I would recommend not using them.
Well, I already clicked on the thing, so
Good.
now we get to find out.
So they're trying to do the sleight of hand thing where the initial premise of the expansion looks like it's calling back to a Horde versus Alliance, just faction brawl, but everything once you get past the surface is an indication that old gods are meddling around, and it's not a battle for Azeroth between the factions, it's a battle for Azeroth between basically the mortals and the old gods is what the idea is at the moment. If you play a Shadow Priest, if you have played a Shadow Priest this expansion, that dagger basically spilled the beans on the backs, or like what was going on.
I was actually specifically playing a Shadow Priest during this expansion.
Yeah.
Coincidentally. Oh yeah, everything shit everything shit itself.
You should update LVY if you're gonna use LVY.
Oh boy. I might have to back out and update.
Try this again.
Shit.
Speaking of add-ons, I've been thinking should probably attempt to work on basically a loot add-on for the stupid nonsense of forced personal loot.
You don't think that RC Loot Council will try to do something for it? I've been getting RC Loot Council updates.
Shit, things got worse.
Oh gosh, how can things get worse, Keith?
Well, everything looked wrong before, but at least I had my skills on my bar, and now my skill bar is empty, and it looks the same after reinstalling it.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Curse.com no longer takes you to the add-ons website because it's a freaking brand now.
Oh my god. How do I... Okay.
I'm waiting for your stream to get up to date. Oh.
Where do I need to move this anywhere else so it's not behind our health bars? Okay. Where are you guys? I'll just run with you guys.
Inside the building.
Okay. How about you guys start questing and I'll run with you guys while I try to drag all my skills onto my bar. You can kill the vile branches. Dying is all they have to be, so like everything's fine. I'll just follow Gnome Chomp for a second here. Hello.
Hi.
You're the one that doesn't go charging through the air, right? So you're less likely to lose me.
Hi, how are ya?
Oh, right. And in addition, all my skills have reset because our talents have reset.
The talents have reset.
Oh, there's a lot going on.
Everything.
Okay. The talent button is here. Yeah, I found it. It's cool. We only have 2 talents so far anyway. Wait. Your call pet additionally summons the first pet of your stable? Does that mean it...
Yeah, I don't know how that works.
Does it summon a second pet? I don't understand
any of the 100 changes because I haven't played my...
I have to click on that obviously to see what that does because it doesn't summon 2 pets. I gotta know. Oh boy. I'm just looking at a menu while the background moves and numbers pop up sometimes.
Oh, RC Loot Council totally has some basic functionality for it.
Yeah, I feel like that's what the add-on should be doing now.
I mean, I didn't know if it was going to get updated at all. Excellent.
You can also pick your PvP talents. I guess that doesn't really matter for me, so I'll ignore that for now.
You should go turn on war mode.
I probably should keep that turned off, right? I don't have skills yet. And it's how we get murdered. Are you guys trying to play in... Are you guys playing in war mode right now?
No.
Yeah.
I figured you guys didn't want anywhere near that.
I am still debating whether or not I'm going to use war mode for leveling the new content.
At least for all the content on our main island, we could probably war mode super easy.
So Marty, you looked at my stream, right?
Yes.
You know all those empty bar at the bottom?
Yeah.
All my skills are still there.
They're still there. They're just not.
Yeah, I tried to drag Barb Shot onto there and realized that it took Cobra Shot off. And I was like, oh, what? And so I had Cobra Shot on my mouse now. Because they're all still there. They're just not showing up.
Just enable and disable the action bar. That's how I got around that.
Is that in interface settings?
So yeah, if you open up the interface settings, go to action bars, and then open the drop down for action bars, or just go to each bar and just hit enable, disable, or disable, enable, whatever.
I don't think that's one of the toggleable bars. That's just my main bar. Oh no.
Yes, it is, Keith.
What is?
All your bars are toggleable.
I mean, I toggled every single one and nothing changed.
No, okay, so you're using the in-game bar toggle. You want the LVUI
yeah, that
toggle.
was your instructions. Okay.
That's not the LVUI toggle.
Didn't specify LVUI anywhere.
Yeah,
in your
I mean, because you said to click action bars, so I went to action bars.
Sorry, I thought I said LVUI.
I don't see
Besides, he's using Tuck UI or whatever.
Whoa, whatever.
I don't even see it in
go
here.
into the add-on action bars.
I feel like I should just disable every add-on.
Not worse.
I feel like that's gonna work better than trying to fix this. My add-on bar doesn't. My add-on menu doesn't have Tuck UI in it. It just says Pratt, Cell Junk, Simple Eye Level, and Titan Panel. That's it. Oh, this is going good. All right.
Do you have Elv or Tuck?
I have Elf UI, I think.
Okay, so
I don't remember. I downloaded
types-
LVUI a second ago.
If you download, okay, so you downloaded LVUI, that means you have LVUI. You don't have Tuck
Yeah.
UI. Type /EC in chat, and that will open up LVUI.
He doesn't have any LVUI stuff on screen.
I don't know what I have on
Sure he
screen.
does. All the shit at the bottom is LVUI stuff.
Oh, it might be easier just to disable everything and play vanilla. I don't know what to do otherwise. Or I could just mash numbers and just not know what they are by icon. That technically works. I'm helping now. Let's see. Call pet, get in here. Here, I'll start helping by hitting 1 through 4 a lot.
I mean, isn't that just what you did before anyway?
I mean, I have a bunch of new skills. I'd like to know what they do or try them out, but also my bars don't show anything. So that's an experience.
Why do prop paladins have a rage cap of 105, but enhancement shamans have a maelstrom cap of 100? Blizzard, please.
Am I right?
What?
I just have no idea I have no idea what that was.
I'm looking at the amount of resources that I have, and enhancement shamans cap out at 100.
Yeah, I'm
And
confused
what?
because you said prop paladins.
I'm confused because you're saying words.
Warriors, dude. I've been sleeping
Did my pet
so
die out?
much in preparation for the next couple days.
Where's my pet?
Sleep banks are a thing, right?
Totally.
Oh,
I
pet's
got
dead.
over 10 hours last night. It's amazing.
I would like to make a withdrawal of 20
There we go.
hours sleep from my bank account. Please, thanks. Anyways, prop warriors. Fuck.
It's all coming down.
I'm supposed to be looking for vessels of tainted blood. I've found one so far.
Are they on the ground?
Yeah, they're a ground item.
Oh shit. They really did just send us right back in here after we just did all the other quests here, huh?
Yeah. Well, we have to
There's
make
some-
our.
Yeah, we have to keep going up to fight Ongo.
So come hither.
Painted blood.
Holy cow!
Hey, there's one.
Oh, it's just the cauldrons.
Yeah.
That clearly, I guess their blood is green.
It's tainted.
Did that despawn it for you guys?
Yep.
Yeah.
Is there a canonical color of blood for orcs? I mean, I guess there'd have to be, but do you know what it is?
Green for the fell tainted orcs. So basically every orc that a player is, and then.
Oh wait,
don't
these are
know what
trolls,
it is.
aren't they? Whoops. Do trolls have green blood?
I couldn't tell you for trolls. I can't even confirm
But
that
it's your namesake.
I bleed red for the horde. Okay.
Ooh, good answer.
You have to just like concentrate and just turn red.
I drew a horde symbol on my whiteboard at work before I left on Friday.
I have 1 blood so far.
I have 2.
I have none.
Still probably easier to do than the bugs or snakes or whatever it was last time.
It definitely doesn't help that there's an Alliance mage running up this path ahead of us.
We should
Maybe he's friendly.
That
We just
guy
have-
would not be in the same phase if war mode was on.
Exactly. I'm just gonna keep pulling shit. You guys can. You guys can
Well, my
tell
pet
me
hasn't died yet.
Good work.
things that I can pick up.
My pet that you've taken to naming during tabletop sessions.
Hey, my brain just says random things at times.
You've got
And
what it
people
takes.
may or may not get the reference.
Now you're all set for that streaming you're setting up then. You just need to
Dude,
have
that
that
green
part.
room is looking real good.
Just gotta have that part of your brain turned on and you're set.
There's definitely still work to be done in there, and WoW is going to take up all of my free time right now.
Oh right, you kind of set that all up just in time for a new WoW expansion to claim your life for 6 months.
More or less.
6 months.
I'll be out of content in a week.
Probably.
I haven't seen a cauldron. That's not a good.
There
That's
was
not a good sign.
one here ish our way over, but I'm pretty sure Marty picked it up.
Hell yeah, 3 of 5, man.
What is that?
Let's go over here to where the guy is that we're supposed to kill.
I just realized there's a weird hourglass symbol in the middle of my screen. It's just like a golden bow tie just sitting there. And I have no idea what it's from or which interface element's freaking out.
Oh yeah, there is. What the heck is that, man?
Ongo Longo.
Your pet's taunting Keys.
Let me, I can't do much about that. Unless you know which button would be the taunt button. Because my entire pet bar is also silent, invisible.
Press P. Open up your spell book. Go to the pet tab.
Oh hey, now the hotkeys are showing up. There we go.
There should be a growl or something spell that has a highlighted border or something.
How do I toggle it?
Right click it.
Right click on it.
It's not. Weird. Yeah,
It's not weird.
Right clicking doesn't do anything.
I'm waiting for your... No, okay, so don't do it on the action bar. Do it in your spell book. And you just pulled it off your action. Oh, you pulled the icon off, but it's still there. What the hell?
You know, things happen. Oh, it is turned off already. It just won't stop glowing on the skill bar. Okay. Things are going well. Everything's fine.
There's definitely more bloods up here, though this mage was totally the problem.
Oh yeah. I'm wondering if I logged out,
Here's one.
would all of these, I wonder if all of these would be mapped to my first quick bar or not, or if I'd have to remap them.
I got my first one, guys.
There's 2 over here.
I'm 3 deep so far.
Someone pick this up.
Oh. You ran up to us, so I thought you were picking it up.
No, I already got mine. I can still see them, but they don't glow.
Oh, someone got it.
Yeah, I got it. There's 2 more out here that I think I'm just gonna pick up and be done with.
Wow, that's a lot of dead trolls.
How does that make you feel?
Like they joined some kind of cult.
Yeah. Yeah.
Seems like a them problem.
Yeah. Let's start making our way out of here, and then we can hopefully find a couple more bloods for our doesn't know what any of his buttons do. Okay.
Like all your pet bar icons are green.
Like, yeah, like half of them are green, and some of them have glowy borders, even though they're not turned on right now. It is just fundamentally not working.
God.
I'm a hunter. So when do I get to join your raiding guild party?
Well, you're definitely the wrong faction right now.
I like that's the first objection you bring up.
And Nick is in charge of the raid, so you gotta pass his interview.
There's no blood in here.
Here's another one. Here's 2 more.
Falling damage. Got it. I'm at 5 at 5.
So now we just need to escape. I'm so short, I can't jump over any of this architecture. What kind of bullshit is this?
Today is the day you learn a little thing called empathy.
No.
Oh, you're just going for it. Oh,
Yeah.
Goodbye. All right.
I has all the aggro.
No, you don't.
Run. Well, I has most of it.
some percentage of aggro.
I have a non-zero amount.
Of stabbings. There we go. I basically just did this quest blindfolded.
Oh yeah, we killed most of the mobs that you needed. What do you think? These guys gonna send us back in?
It's a coin flip, right?
I'm pretty sure they're
That's
gonna
a
send
yes.
us back in. I didn't even look at the. And it's not even like, oh yeah, we need you to do something at the foot of this thing twice and then go up to the top. It's run all the way up to the top and back and to the top and back.
We gotta go get
and to the
spider
top and
idols.
back.
We can do it. It's just in a really complicated zigzagging staircase. It's not like it takes time to climb. We could just train all the enemies up there. And then die horribly when we arrive at the top.
I'm gonna just run.
I have abilities that I didn't know I had.
Because of the expansion.
Yeah, I don't know if it's expansion or from leveling the last time we played.
Oh hey, they made Avatar baseline. Yes.
I got spinning crane kick.
I think that already existed. But I don't
Yeah.
know.
It exists.
I'm at least already familiar with it as a concept. Regardless of how.
It should have already been in.
I just don't know what level we had it at or anything like that.
Yeah. I get the sense that your mount speed is slightly faster than mine for some reason. Never mind.
Oh, there goes the mountain.
That he
What? What?
despawned?
Oh,
Okay.
what? Yeah, he like disappeared. I was like, I couldn't fight back. That was a weird experience. All right. He existed just long enough to dismount me, and then he became nothing,
Fuck this guy in particular.
and then just ceased to exist. His purpose was fulfilled.
My life for hire.
Just there's not even like a central staircase you can go up. You have to zigzag.
Wind back and
So
forth.
it's like extra obnoxious when they give you a new quest at the top.
Hey, we can do some things here.
Yeah. Fuck them up. Maybe you should just talk like a pirate while you're playing WoW, Marty.
You want me to talk like a pirate for your stream?
No, for your stream. Maybe you should just stream the expansion.
Stream the expansion content. Stream my my exhausted state because I'm gonna play for like 24 hours straight.
Glad we're all making healthy decisions.
I would thoroughly enjoy leveling with you if you were pirate Marty for
For the entire thing.
yeah for the 12-hour leveling session.
That would be a thing.
I mean, it's possible. I was hoping to warm up to doing
No,
sessions
just
with
go
that.
from 0 to 12-hour marathon on the accent.
Well, okay, so we'll start off normal, you know, as we figure out where we're going, and then as we get more and more tired, as a way to entertain us and keep us awake, Pirate Marty. Just turn it into Pirate Crew, because we'll probably have ships by then. We'll probably get a quest to do the island expeditions, so this could totally work out.
Just keep going
I've
and
been
going
making
until
really
12
good-
hours in, Burly Trog starts being funny.
Been making really good progress on the captain title, but it's not going to be done in time.
And once you've practiced it for a very long time, we can recruit you as a pirate character in our D&D.
Oh god. Oh, we're supposed to go behind this place for spider idols?
Yeah, and the cultist sacrifice area.
Soon I will be strong enough for the ultimate. I just want my robo-dog.
Oh, we just loot these poor saps on the ground.
That's the quest?
Yeah.
Wait, we couldn't do this last time we were up here? We were just here.
We didn't know.
We didn't know. That's a hell of a quest.
It's applying a pickpocket effect.
Of course it is.
So if someone's already looted it, they say its pockets have already been picked.
No. There has to be 24 of them, right?
Except there's this other guy here too.
No.
I got
one. No, this is the worst thing that could happen. No. I have 5 of 8.
I'm 7. No, I'm 6.
None of us are gonna have it done until the pickpocket respawns.
Yeah, they're gonna respawn.
Oh, they're disappearing now. That might be it. They're vanishing now. Come on.
Why can I attack that undead warlock?
I can't.
I don't know. Are you flagged for PvP and just forgot?
No.
Is he also flagged?
Did you just get the health bar like you could?
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't. I got the health bar, but I couldn't actually attack him.
Okay. Did we just get our phases merged for no reason?
Oh, yeah.
When you're not,
was war mode shit.
So in war mode, when you're not in war mode, are you not supposed to see the other team ever?
Oh, you see the other team, but you see the people who are in the same war mode state as you.
Oh.
Basically, it shards the PvP players into their own.
There's essentially like a
copy.
Yeah, there's like a PvP instance and a PvE instance of the entire server.
It's not even the server. So this zone, there's 2 copies of, and then it spawns additional ones if there's enough players for there to be more than 2 zones. So it's a whole bunch of different servers sharing their sharding tech.
I like how they all despawned and then just didn't come back. Well, it was a good time for me to log out and disable my mods and then log back in.
Do it. I mean, nothing will have changed.
Yeah, I'm halfway through the waiting period. Since we're not at an inn right now. This is a good time to get my interface back. Add-ons. Disable all.
Hey, they all respawned. Quick, Marty.
You can't get all of it. You can't get all of them before I get back.
It's letting me loot more than my share.
I only need... Is it?
Yeah.
Stop. No.
I can keep clicking on them.
No. If I have to wait, we all have to wait. My interface. It's scaled weird, but I have it again, so is that.
Victory.
Oh, wow. Oh, because they got rid of the bottom bar. Okay. That's why it looks weird. Yeah, WoW doesn't have the continuous full screen bottom bar anymore. Now it's just your one hotbar with the eagles on either side of it, and then they put all of your weird other miscellaneous menu buttons on the right next to your with the bags.
What?
That's new, right? They've had the solid bottom bar for every expansion ever since vanilla, haven't they?
No.
Haven't they?
No.
I thought I started this series
I'm
with
looking at your interface and I'm like, yeah, that looks normal.
I thought I started this playthrough with you guys with no mods, and it was like a continuous bar across the screen.
No. I think no. If you play at a small enough resolution,
new for me.
They take up the whole thing.
Well, it used to be a continuous dark bar across the whole bottom because all those menu items and all your bags were also in the bar. Like all those menu items were on the left, and then all your skills were in the middle, and then your bags were on the right.
So I remember the bags being separate. I remember the menu options being like a single button, like sort of baked into that main middle bar that would expand if you clicked on the single button.
But like they used to all just be visible at once as a continuous series of options all on the left.
I don't recall that.
Yeah. These are not respawning, are they?
They are not. Actually, that's one right there in the middle. Did it just respawn? Two?
There's two. That other one got picked. Oh, there were three here. Ah, I got two of them. I'm done.
Here, I posted it in in our Discord group thing of what it used to look like. I was a little wrong. It was quick bar. It was your skills. Then it was the menu items. Then it was your bags.
Oh yeah.
Like that's what the bar looked like. It was all one continuous thing. And now I've got now my unmodded interface is whatever this is. Which I mean, it's just like a clean. It looks more like a modded bar, basically.
I'm inclined to think that you have a mod still active that's doing that.
And also the experience used to be above the skills, now it's below them. And it's like thick and weird.
Because they have basically a second experience bar for you with your weapon and your...
Okay, I finished. But Keith, you need to fight this other hunter for corpses. This one at the top of the stairs here hasn't been picked yet. It's
But
about to be.
He's going for it.
8 of 8.
Huzzah, let's get out of here.
I'm gonna call that we're gonna have to go back and do the spider cave nonsense after this.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go all the way to the bottom, turn these in, come back up, do the spider cave.
Every time I open my bags, it gives me a new tutorial on how to use bags.
You can turn tutorial stuff off.
Yeah, no, it's the many stages of things I'm dealing with right now.
I don't know. I'm seeing that that cleanup bags button. I don't remember that from base UI.
Yeah, that's new. But it's not great from what I've heard.
Yeah.
I'm just running straight down.
Where's my mount? Oh, right. Shit. I need to toggle on all these bars. Oops. Oh, shit.
Ow. That was a harder fall than I thought.
Where's my mount?
Uh-oh, we left Keith by himself.
He'll be fine.
I've got to find my mount.
Shift.
Not pet. Shift P?
Isn't it your shift equals?
There's my strider. Oh wait, it was already... Oh, that's where it was. Shit, it was already there. I thought it wasn't on that bar. Whoops.
Wow, this gear is terrible.
But it's got more secondaries on it than Legion gear.
Yeah, people are saying that this, the thing that I was pointing out as being changed did just change.
All right. Yeah, okay.
Boom, I'm the WoW Knowledge Meister now. Let's go, Trivial Pursuit, I can win. I can do this. Sylvanas, that was her name, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I know 2 things.
How many quarters are there in Undercity, Keith?
I'd already forgot this conversation. I haven't been to Undercity since like 2008.
But Keith, how many quarters are there?
Which version of Undercity? Because it matters.
Did it blow up now? I heard they're attacking Teldrassil. Does that mean they're destroying Undercity too? Someone was talking about making each continent one faction, and doesn't that mean Undercity is fucked?
That's why you should play the Dark Shore stuff and then do the Battle for Lordaeron. It's some really interesting, as far as ramifications go, for which faction is on which continent.
All right, let's climb the stairs again.
How could they?
I'm so glad. I really like this troll place.
You're getting your wish. You were like, let's do the troll place, and then like, we're gonna be doing this for 4 hours. Move in, buddy. You live here now.
I'm super excited to get to do new troll content in the expansion. Zandalar.
I think I still have a 110 boost from buying BFA.
Yep.
Depends on how much I'm liking Druid and that other raiding guild, but if I like it enough to have a second one, I might just make a second Druid for herbalism.
I really don't know what I'm going to boost, seeing as how I've already got like everything at 100 or above. Except my warrior. My warrior is in fact stuck at 80 for that achievement I'll never get.
I could I need to level
Were you trying to get every achievement?
character. No, there's a specific achievement that I wrangled Marty into doing, and then we never got around to doing it, and I leveled that character.
Oh.
Because I thought I was playing it for the expansion.
There's an achievement they left in for doing a particular raid boss at a particular item level or below, but you have to be at that content level in order to get it. Fortunately, they gave you the ability to turn off experience gains, so you can lock a character at that level if you want to try to get it still. It awards you with a title. I don't even know what the title is anymore.
So why aren't you guys gonna get it? Just because you don't feel like it, or is there logistical
Nick
things?
doesn't have a character there anymore. So I leveled a character. Well, I left a character at that level and started gearing him for it specifically, but Nick kind of backed out.
Well, I didn't back out because I didn't want to do it. I thought I was actually playing that character for the expansion, and then it turned out I didn't play that
I like that
character.
when you're-
I feel
when
like all the spiders are dead.
I like that when your mount goes away, you just dump those NPCs on the sidewalk to be left behind. They both just fell out and they're just standing at the entrance of the cave.
Jump, dude. Do your class thing, stupid.
Oh, are you trying to charge the boss from up there before Blow Pop gets there?
Yeah.
Ambassador Blow Pop.
I can't believe this whole freaking cave is already dead.
So Nightborn is Horde?
Yeah.
That's one of the new elf variants they added.
Yeah, it's the Suramar elves from Legion.
The boss spawn is going to be right here. Get it.
There we go.
Now we just need to find a truckload of spiders.
Yeah.
Fan out.
I'll loop back around. It's following me.
So I guess I should tame another pet, and then I can summon 2 pets maybe?
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I think it's just a skinned pet from your stable.
It says your call pet additionally summons the first pet from your stable. But I don't seem to be summoning. I don't think I'm summoning more pets.
So you should probably, yeah. You should tame like another pet at the very least. That's an interesting mechanic if it actually requires
you're-
you to have 2 pets at minimum to do that.
Yeah, your battle pets are not your stable, right?
Correct. Jinx? You owe me vacation time.
The power dynamic changes, doesn't it? I don't see a single enemy.
Or you owe me a test build, take your pick.
Oh, I can make those.
Hmm.
I had to go find another mechanical animal to adopt. So I
I
can
found a
duel them.
spider.
Nice. They'll probably just start loading in from the front of the cave.
I haven't found a single spider, but I've found the boss twice. The boss is already back. What the hell?
Did you get credit, Keith?
I got
You did.
one. Why is the boss spawn faster than the actual enemies?
That I pulled it from the front here.
So that I would get credit. Oh, there's one over here.
Druid.
There's one over
Yeah,
here.
he's been standing there.
It's probably like, I'll come back when these guys
Take time to take a break.
Take a nap.
I remember when I used to play WoW during an era where like 80% of the runtime was me doing homework.
I remember an era of WoW where I actually got to play it at work. When I was doing typesetting work, if there was enough downtime and not like customers in the lobby, I'd just play on my laptop.
So yeah, you mean the different job.
Yeah.
I was like, was there a point where there's just no oversight at your current job?
No, I mean the boss knew at that place.
Yeah. I just need to get to the level where I get aspect of the turtle. And then I can have my mecha dog. I want to say it might have been 45, but I'm not sure. I checked like a month and a half ago or whatever that day was that Andrew and I suffered through trying to get it. And we realized it wasn't possible eventually. Because no amount of him being super over leveled or whatever could deal with the fact that that dog just one shots people.
Oh god, this druid's on the move now. Make sure you get a tag.
Is there a new
There's
one?
one.
Oh shit.
just be in relative close proximity.
Have you ever gotten that pet before, Marty?
Yes.
The one that obliterates you after you play Lights Out.
I got one.
You play Lights Out and then the pet's like, Lights Out.
I'm gonna temper. Oh, he must have just finished.
There's two right here.
That quest had
Fighting
special, painful meaning for me. It wasn't enough that we utterly failed. It's just that I already have a legacy of disdain for that specific minigame.
Nice.
As somebody who plays puzzle games a lot, that's like the low effort thing that's in everything. It's in every puzzle game, and it's also in every other game when they just feel like having a puzzle for a second, is they put Lights Out in it. The game where you click on things and the neighboring things toggle their lights.
Oh.
Yeah. And it's all a ripoff of a game that actually was a commercial video game once upon a time. Was a game called Lights Out. It was a PC game. And people just steal its puzzle, basically.
Well, consider all of the things that have copied game mechanics.
Yeah. But here's the worst part though, Marty, is that the state of the Lights Out puzzle randomizes every time, and one of them can randomize into an unsolvable state. So if you go through all that effort to get in there and get to that room, you can eventually just realize, oh, you can't beat this copy of Lights Out. Because in its stable of randomization options, there's one that doesn't work. And if you land on that, you have to just reset the instance. we learned that after about 20 minutes of Andrew ripping his hair out. Because he was the high level hunter, and only the level 110 hunter of the group can actually interact with those buttons. So he's just like pulling his hair out and yelling and just losing his mind trying to solve this puzzle. It's like, it's just lights out. How is it this hard? And we realized, I was doing research online and found out that it was literally unsolvable. They make you bleed for those hunter pets. The ones that are named after anime characters.
I don't know that I necessarily have that particular Mechano-Dog. I have a couple of them.
Render. I was specifically interested in that one because the one that you don't have to be level 110 for, because it was all Legion content.
Right.
But that one's in a dungeon that scales to your level, so you could technically tame it if you can get another character to spawn it.
What's on your mind? How are you? Great to meet.
Oh right. Since Andrew's gone, now if I hit the level where I've aspected turtle, he probably won't be around to spawn it for me. Shit.
You might be able to get him to do it.
Maybe. I wonder if he can access these servers from Dubai.
Yeah.
Well,
And I wonder if he's paying for the game anymore.
as long as there's nothing preventing like external country or continent traffic, you should be able to, because like we could play on the European servers if we want to.
Why is he riding a robot chicken? Excuse me, you'll do best not to disrespect gnome culture.
I mean, robot chickens are our way of life. I think. Having no knowledge of gnomes, I assume that's true.
So Marty,
What?
that find 00X-9
Yeah.
quest, Keith doesn't have the item for it.
Oh. Well, then I'm just gonna go out here anyway.
Which quest?
There's a thing on the ground, or on something that we killed, that you could pick up to start a quest.
Oh.
Let's just skip
Maybe
the escort portion.
Maybe I just didn't click on it or something.
Do you have it in your inventory?
I'm not really seeing anything, no. I might not have it. Shit.
I
That's
looked at who was on the quest.
Yeah, I didn't know we had a thing we were doing.
All right, then let's just not do the escort. Let's go do the next.
That's why you loot everything.
I thought it was. I don't know which part of today it came from, though. It might have been the first part.
Wasn't today.
No, I got mine today.
Oh, I had it when we started this session.
Oh. Was it just dropping from random enemies in that tower, and despite being there for like two hours, I never got one?
In the zone.
Huh. Oh, like a Nessingwary item? Like it's just total RNG?
So there's a series of these quests throughout WoW where you loot an item, which is like a homing beacon or distress beacon, to go find these robot chickens, and then you reactivate them and do an escort quest to get them back on whatever their objective was. Where are you guys going?
I was following a dot, honestly, while trying to fix my interface.
That was going on the road because I was tabbing. I guess I can't actually get dazed because of tank spec.
Is that how it works?
Yeah, tank specs can't get dazed if you get hit from behind.
I saw you playing with that interface on your stream, Keith. Did you want to use the in-game chat?
I encountered it. It was blinking at me, so I wanted to stop. So I had to click on it.
Open your heart to the light.
We found Traska. She's so happy to see us.
She wants us to collect some reports and kill some... What are these? Undeads? Undead.
The Deathstalker invaders.
Some Martys.
Right, I need to turn Growl back on, or I just aggro things and then they just start hitting me in the face.
Misdirect to Marty.
Why misdirect to me?
Oh, that's a number of enemies over there.
Hi, M tank.
I do tank. This thing do.
I'm just gonna go ahead and accept that credit and come pick up documents.
Just watch as like the quest completes itself on the side of the screen.
Yeah.
Without you ever seeing an enemy.
Hey, I already killed a handful. Where is this thing?
They're even inside here. Just rude. Oh wow, the reports just one of us runs up to it and they burn and disappear.
Oh.
Great. Great. Okay, it's back already. It's back already.
Okay, because I ran up and I clicked the thing because I saw it was there. I was like, oh, this is one of the nicer ones.
Yeah, we burned them apparently.
It's outside, Keith, this one. Jump out the window, Keith.
I'm fighting baddies. I'm
I'll
fighting them
follow
with
you.
guns.
I'll follow you, I promise.
What is that? Wait, is my pet doing that?
What?
My pet has like a bubble made of hexagons over him.
Yeah.
I don't remember them doing that.
Your pet can use abilities on their own?
Oh yeah, your pet used a defensive cooldown.
Your pet has aspect of the turtle before you do.
Does it?
Also, he's dead. Why
Does
is
it re-
Regigex dead?
Did it really get it before I did?
I mean, the pets come with abilities, basically.
You monster.
Rip in peace, Reggie.
Listen, if he wants to live, he should get more hit points. The design flaw. Never mind that I am inherently assumed to be literally what made him in this situation. You see, step one to your career as a streamer, Marty, is to never admit at fault ever.
Oh dang. I don't think I can do that. The only way that's gonna work is if I'm never actually at fault.
Which you aren't. See, you're already ahead of it.
Dang.
You gotta figure it out.
Wait. Oh, there's a breadcrumb out here.
The thing about the multiple pets thing is it says the one thing it does is it obeys kill command, but no other abilities.
One wishes to you.
Ding! Alright. New PvP
Congrats.
talents. Oh, great. We can do Strathome and Dire Maul. Oh, I'm somehow ahead on level.
If you were playing with Andrew, that makes sense.
Oh, right.
I'm almost leveled, so
I think he mostly just like burned through the dungeon way ahead of me.
I'm like 10% away from a level. I'm not that far behind.
Do you even still get experience when a level 110 character kills a dungeon for you?
yes.
Probably.
Let's go.
It has to be scaled down or something, right? Otherwise it would be like a super imbalanced way to quickly level.
There is a significant reduction in the experience gain if a higher level character is killing it for you, yes. But if the content's going fast enough and you're getting gear or something else out of it, then it can still be useful.
Oh, you called out misdirect and I just learned misdirect.
for reference, there is a leveling strategy once upon a time for when there were achievements for being the first character, the first class on your server to be like whatever, to hit max level, to get
Like
max
each
level
expansion or
fishing
something.
yeah, there is a strategy that involved one person running around and tagging a mob, and then there's a raid group just following the guy that would end up killing it. The raid group would get no experience because mobs weren't
but
shared.
they kept like one-shotting the enemy the moment that it was aggroed.
Yeah. So the one guy got super powered leveled super quick.
Can't even complain. That's at least more multiplayer than most of the world gameplay usually is.
I don't think we don't have a quest to kill these guys at all. It's all the egg.
Eggs.
Egg?
Lots of eggs. I'm amused by the visual of just one glowing, perfect, like, spider egg sack surrounded by nothing spidery.
Oh, you're gonna love me when I ding, Marty.
You're gonna love me when I ding, I guarantee it.
Oh, well, both of you, actually.
Why?
Battle shout, man.
But combat is so roll face as it is.
But what if it was roll facier? You consider that?
Roll face harder.
I do believe
what if
that
it
I've
was-
just been trolled. The
Is
cat
it-
has been let in here, and he is being very vocal.
There's a chest in this hut if you
He's just here to terrorize you.
Keith.
No, I got it.
Okay. So I saw someone didn't get it.
There's the last egg. You guys having trouble finding one more egg? There we go. Hey, I got the OOX9HL. Is that the same one you guys had?
Yeah.
Ah, so it was just, yeah, RNG just had to happen for me. And it has, right when we're next to it, coincidentally.
I'm not next to it. I'm already back at the turn-in.
Oh. Well,
We could.
how does
totally
it
wait
feel
for
to do
you.
the wrong thing? I mean, I guess we
Not
should...
the wrong thing.
I mean, now that he's there, we need to run to him to turn them in. Otherwise, we'll just have to run there later, and he'll already be
Yeah,
on the next
but-
quest.
But if you run over there, run back, and this guy's end target is where we're going. You're running.
Yeah, but I'm saying Marty's already there, so...
Well, so
could-
the place that is sending us next is back over there.
Fine. God.
So no matter what, we're screwed, and we're just gonna zigzag back and forth like shoelaces all day. Let's do it.
Why is that puntable object on that robo bird? Do not disrespect the mechanical poultry.
Are you streaming?
No, I'm looking at your stream.
Oh. What?
You
Oh,
have
it's
comment.
that's further up. I missed that one. I straight up somehow did not. I read past that one.
Nick, are you ready for the expansion? Have you done everything that you need to do?
Because if not, tough shit.
I still have some UI updates to do for discipline. I can put the holy stuff off until max level. I'm not worried about that. I wish I had sold more stuff out of the guild bank. I have a lot of it cleared out, basically, though. The thing I'm doing as soon as we're done here is throwing a load of laundry in and then going back to the auction house to put things up again.
Are we going to the escort now?
Yeah, let's go do that.
Let's see where that takes us.
We can do this. I believe in us.
My big prep for the expansion was I had to clean my desk today.
I am doing that later. Like,
You're gonna run out of time.
no. I'm doing that tonight.
I like the suggestion that the moment the expansion comes out, you just become incapable of all human actions.
This is true. That is why
As you
my
just
desk
melt
is,
into your chair. Did you
my
guys take
desk has
time off
been
of work?
cleaned. Yeah.
Yeah.
Desk is clean, keyboard's clean, monitors are all clean. I did all the dishes that were piled up that weren't necessarily mine. Ready. The chicken is not here?
I wonder what class I should play for the expansion. I don't know.
Am I on the wrong rock?
There's a decent chance that Wander Shell and I might come back for the expansion again.
You're on the right rock.
I might as well just boost a new class, since learning a class on the fly at a high level is probably the most enjoyable thing I can do, because it's so gradual.
Is it really?
It's phased since I was right. We should have just done it because it was there before we picked up those quests.
Oh, why'd we lose it?
Is it not there for Keith either?
It's not there for me either.
Why did we lose it?
Nick's probably right about it being phased. Let's go do this.
Like the instances are fucking up?
There's probably a phase near here for like this quest that we're about to do that's hiding the thing that we actually want to do.
Like the stuff they did with like the Worgen intro, where there's like layers of the like different versions of the world you phase into as the story progresses.
Yes. Sounds approximately right.
Close enough. Either that or someone just took it out.
Oh, right, you guys haven't played as Worgen, so you don't know.
I did the Worgen intro.
Oh, you did? Because, yeah, you play through this, like, on one map as it keeps getting worse and more apocalyptic-y over time.
Yeah. The phasing tech lets them do a way better storytelling.
Because the world's not static. I'm trying to keep the terminology straight between, like, phase and shard and everything. Because shard is what I think of as instance, which is confusing because WoW calls like dungeons instances, but other games call sharding instancing. Sharding is a horrible word to say.
I'm gonna go back to the rock and look for it. What I'm thinking is someone picked up the escort, so it's currently walking through the zone somewhere.
You and your sense making.
We'll learn you.
Stop it.
You and your flying at ground level.
Hey, look at
there it is. You and all your nasty ground flying. Oh,
Yes. Click yes.
Oh no. It left without me.
Click. Did you not get the pop-up on your screen?
The pop-up opened and closed and it ran away. Like it was up for like a millisecond on my screen and it had already disappeared as it ran away. Shit. They really don't expect you to play this massively multiplayer online game with multiplayer.
I mean, we could both drop the quest, Nick. Let it die to the thing. Or Keith will stop that plan from happening because he doesn't want a quest.
Did you guys both get it?
Yeah.
How long do you think it is?
It's wandering halfway across the zone.
Oh god.
And it's on the road too, so it's not even gonna run into anything bad.
No, it's gonna have. I'm sure it's gonna have a pack of mob spawns.
Yeah. Or like a group just appears on the road. Good dark chicken.
Are we actually letting this die?
No, I mean at this point, let's just finish it because it's already a third of the way there.
Is it? Is there like a progress bar?
So if you look on your map, it's going to a place on the road. Just
He doesn't have the quest.
On his map, I'm trying to point out a place you can compare to.
Got
it's
it.
just
Sorry.
south of Skulk Rock.
Oh, yeah, we're basically already there.
Yeah. These things make great noises if you click on them.
The chicken?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to turn sound and music back on for like the first time in a year and a half.
I've had it on for this whole quest thing. This whole series, I guess is the word.
I'm playing music.
I want to see that voice actor doing that. Just making the weird robo chicken sounds.
I'm sure they just have a chicken sound they're running through a filter.
It sounds like someone screaming.
Sensors detect spatial anomaly, danger imminent.
That's a very long,
Clock.
uneventful walk to one enemy spawn.
So about that escort quest.
What the fuck? What? Wait, what? It's just it just disappeared.
I'm just gonna hit abandon on
Yeah,
this.
this is done. That's enough of that.
All right, and abandon.
Run back the other direction.
Should we? Are we gonna try again or delete the item?
No, just that's enough of that.
All right, I'm deleting the item.
Wait, deleting the item?
Yeah.
Yeah, he hadn't even done the initial turn in, which is
Oh,
why-
you guys. Oh, you still had it.
No, we had turned it in. We were on the next part. Sorry.
Right. I didn't think about the idea of the item disappearing before the quest is over. Well, that was a thing. All right.
Anyway, that was exciting.
At least we got to experience the voice acting. That made it worth it, right?
Yeah. You always have to appreciate excellent voice acting and sound effects.
I had a day where all I was doing was experiencing voice acting and sound effects because I was doing Let's Tries, and for 2 games in a row, they had like these extravagant, like overdeveloped, surprisingly complicated, like love letter, like labor of love style excessive intros that went on for like 5 minutes.
Okay.
And then the moment the game started, I literally couldn't perform the first action because I was just being obliterated and couldn't figure out how to play the game. And it happened 2 games in a row. One of them was like a full-on heavy metal song that was custom for the that was explaining the story of the game. And I'm like, holy shit.
You had to listen to it every time?
No, but like the moment the game started, I literally couldn't do the first action, and I was just like, oh, okay. I guess this is it. I hope you guys enjoyed the intro of that game. And then another game did that. I'm like, what? How did I get both of them in one episode?
Oh, we get to do another across the zone run.
Hooray! I'm becoming more and more likely to spend even less time with each indie game and cram multiple into one episode, because I did, I looked at my backlog of Let's Try type games, and there was 365 of them. And I'm like, oh shit. I'm doing one of these every other day right now. It would take me 2 years just to get through my backlog, let alone any of the new ones that come in. Yeah. There's so many video games.
So many video games.
I don't even
so
want to
little
know
time.
how many keys people get that actually are famous. Because I'm the type of person that's like, Monster Hunter comes out and they're like, fuck you. You're gonna pay for you're paying $60 for that. You're not on our VIP list. And then I've got that nightmare number already.
I don't know. I think the idea of giving Let's Players games in general is already a little iffy. I guess it's cheap publicity for the game.
I think it's a similar thought process as basically like video game reviews. Like video game reviews are a very low margin everything. Like everything about that super low margin. And so for many publications, if they had to pay for every game, then they would make negative money on the reviews. And then the reviews go away, basically. And unless you're super famous, you do not make $60 on videos of one game.
I guess I could see that.
Especially one-offs. Like if you're just trying to get promotion, like, hey, do a video for our game and stuff like that. If it's going to be a one-off video, then especially like that person's not going to make, most channels won't make the money back on the video that they paid for the game in the first place, and so they wouldn't cover it. That's a recurring thing with, was it Wander will suggest like a multiplayer game, and I'll be like, are we going to do like a full series on that for like 30 plus episodes? Because I need a full series to make my money back. Otherwise, spending $20, like because if he gets bored with a game over and over again and keeps saying, hey, let's play this game now, like every 3 days, I can't spend $20 on a new game every 3 days because I won't make the money back. And so we have to either have keys or we have to decide to commit to it for a longer time. It all gets complicated. But if you're a famous channel, they skip right past that and be like, well, not only will we give you the key, we'll pay you to do the video, and now it's a form of advertising. Because people get brand deals.
All I'm hearing, Keith, is that you're doing it wrong because you aren't famous enough to get free keys. Like,
come on, man, get more famous.
The step one is to not be the kind of person who would play Witcher 3 for 200 episodes. You gotta put thumbnails where you're like, look really excited about something, and then play a new game every day.
And then clickbait titles.
Yeah, oh my god, it's the scariest game ever. Caps lock exclamation points.
I so scared I couldn't even believe how scared I was.
I genuinely wonder how many PewDiePie videos say that game in that video is the scariest one. Because I think I've seen like 5+ and I don't even actively follow.
Great to meet ya.
So much of this gear is totally messed up, Nick.
What? Messed up?
Yeah, I'm getting pieces that are like a 1 agi upgrade, but they drop all of the secondary stats.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm getting items that are like +1 to 3 different stats and plus a little bit more to 1 stat, and then it's just all greens.
I have some leather legs that I'm wearing that are 11 agi, 16 stam, 8 crit. And I have a different pair at the same item level, which is 11 agi, 16 stam, no secondaries. I think someone screwed something up in the item squish.
Yeah, think?
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Did they change that again? The scaling and stuff?
We got an item squish again with the patch. Where's the entrance to this thing?
Oh, with regards to like how big the numbers get.
The road that way. Yeah, so like our characters at level cap were like, was it 900 something item level?
960.
And those characters got squished down to like 220. So they removed all of that item scaling from the game. So there's something, yeah, it has a knock-on effect to all of the items at our level down here. but it just doesn't always work out right.
We've made it.
We made it.
I will now go to each temple and watch you do the quest. Oh.
And that's not any different from the rest of this series.
You guys are splitting up. It's risky. Let's see if this pays off. Will we be in range or not?
Yes. Jeez, you sandbagger.
Yeah. It actually worked. We were in range.
What? And the turn-in is here?
Revolutionary. Life-changing.
You know what I don't understand?
That's a lot of undead.
Holy shit.
And they're fighting some giant...
Chandra?
Oh, they're fighting Chandra. the thing that we've been collecting all the stuff for.
Well, spoilers.
Let's run down
Oh
there
shit,
and
kill
help.
Chandra. That's the quest we're doing.
I need a target.
I think Dire Beast doesn't work anymore.
And now our dude is fighting all the undead.
We turned the question over at Airy Peak though.
Confusing.
Was this our final quest in the zone?
Probably.
Have we done it?
Let's see.
So the thing I didn't understand is that water for the lake, if you look at it from the side, once you're near the edge, you can see all the way into the middle if you get the right angle. But if you
And
look
it's
like
totally
straight,
not.
yeah, you can't see shit if you look straight down from the middle. It's like they did some weird texturing or something to try and apply some sort of depth loss or depth vision loss or whatever. But the pond is like 3 feet deep. you aren't gonna lose that much light.
Shh, quiet. It's a cursed pond full of curse.
Yeah, how did that gargantuan spider come crawling out of that pond if it's only 3 feet deep?
Okay, fine, it's 4 feet deep.
Better be
Revolutionary.
100 feet deep, man.
Definitely not.
There's Keith
Oh,
looking in his spell book again.
Why is everyone watching things?
Just tame this wolf right here, Keith. I'm
No,
willing to.
it's
I'm
not
willing to
mechanical.
bet. I'm willing to bet Dire Beast doesn't work because you actually don't have a pet in your stable.
Maybe. I have to remember something to tame.
Tame it.
All right, I'll tame a disgusting fleshy pet.
Mangy Silvermane. It's so
Gross.
mangy.
I'm out of range.
I'm out of range.
It did it.
Does Dire
Alright.
Beast work now for you? Oh, you have to drop it off in the stable.
Wait,
Look,
is that how
got-
it works?
2 pets out.
What?
He's got 2 pets.
Yeah.
Is that a thing for Beastmaster?
I guess they must have baseline.
I got
2
my
pets.
wish. You guys, I got my wish. I get to have 2 pets.
Open up your pet journal or not your pet journal, your spell book, and see if you have a passive that says can have 2 pets or something like that.
I don't even know where I'd look.
And Dire Beast still doesn't work. You need to tame another animal.
I don't know how Dire Beast works. I don't understand why it doesn't work anymore. I don't know. Hey, my pet's
This
gonna
is
upgrade
all
when I hit level
way too
44.
complicated.
I don't understand what they did to Beastmaster hunters.
Like I said, I
To
haven't
the
played my
patch
hunter
notes.
at all.
Yeah, I'll have to look at the patch notes or something between sessions. I mean, I got my wish. I was actively asking for 2 pets because I'm like, I'm a Beastmaster. Shouldn't I have 2 pets to make up
Oh man,
to justify this entire specialization?
I can have my choice of 1 item with secondary stats and 1 item without.
I didn't get an option. I just got a hey, here's an item without secondary
that was
stats.
also the case for me. Yeah.
Rip.
I the two upgrades were identical, but one of them had more.
So
That
where
was
are we
weird.
going, guys?
Where are we going? Are we high enough
Done
to
with this
go?
zone.
Oh, we're surrounded by low-level places mostly, aren't we? Why does the Eastern Plaguelands have a level range of 20 levels? That seems like a
all the zones range to 60. Like if you look at wetlands, it's 20
right,
to 60.
right.
We could go to Hills, Brad.
We go to Eastern, or yeah, we go to Hillsbrad. We haven't been there yet,
And we
And
don't
we're-
have to worry about
and
all
we're
the...
and we're right here,
Yeah.
jumping. Cool. I have 2 pets, except the interface doesn't show that I have 2 pets, which is kind of weird.
It's super confusing. I'm now curious. I'm now curious how you make that work, or how you get command of them, or
Dismiss pet. Oh, I think I know what happened. You use call pet, and it says that it also summons an additional pet. Is how it's phrased. So I think you summon your main pet, and then the other one just shows up, basically. Maybe.
all right. Well, that is a much better replacement to Hottie, because I thought that thing was so dumb.
'Cause it did say that the other guy doesn't. It says that the other pet doesn't have like skills or
Yeah, it doesn't have
any
all
of its
stuff. It
When I summoned
does.
Reggie though, and I don't have a wolf now. Oh, there he is. Hello, wolf. You
Just
remember?
took a moment to
Yeah.
spawn in.
Yeah, so Reggie is my main pet, and the other guy's just kind of here, and he will hit stuff, and he'll do kill command, and that's it.
Hey,
All right.
Marty,
But I'm
Yeah.
happy to have 2
look
pets.
at your mini map. Do the mountains look super grainy or something?
Yeah, they definitely look pixely on the mini map.
You know what this means? When I'm level 110, I can have rush and treble. I can have 2 mecha dogs that are significantly larger than me.
Excellent.
I think I saw Andrew tame it, and it was a staggeringly large pet. Like, it does not resize. It's just a huge pet. And so
Should
I
we be
want
going
that on my
somewhere in particular?
gnome.
I guess
for-
we should be heading for South Shore.
Yeah, I think it's somewhere on the west side is where the zone is, because this east side is where the Alliance is. That Durnholm Keep is where you
what?
quest as a. Oh wait, no, we are Alliance. Shit.
We're Alliance.
We should probably check Durnholm then. I think that's where I thought that was where the quest hub was.
No,
Is it not?
definitely not.
Huh. It's been a long time.
I got no Taran Mill is around, but we want to go to South Shore, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, I remember this place. This is the nightmare place where things are fighting. Terracula? What? Alright. There's a giant earth elemental that has a really silly name.
Oh, South Shore appears to be a pile of poison.
That's a good sign. Oh wait, no,
Yeah.
it's south of Durnholm. I remember now. It's a dock.
It's ruins of South Shore now. It's
Have
an
you-
undead hub.
Have you guys been south of where I am right now, or
No.
I'll double check. There at least was a dock that had quests on it. That's a real big bear.
I
Those
mean,
are-
alternatively, we
Those
could
are
just
really big bears.
pick up like Western Plaguelands or something. There's nothing over here.
Do we have to Google where the quest hub is?
Well, I mean, we have all those mission board breadcrumb quests from before.
Yeah, this poison place might have been where it was. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, that was definitely the Alliance town that was always in combat with Taran Mill.
It. Is this even an Alliance zone anymore? Like, does it have quests?
Yeah, it should.
This is neat to see as this place gets more nightmarish. This is one of the changes from Cataclysm I haven't seen yet.
I
not
don't
from
think
Canada.
I
Oh.
don't think we have any quests here. Actually, I don't have basically a quest track achievement like I do for Western
Huh.
Plaguelands, Eastern Plaguelands.
I found a couple of Alliance characters. There's Bloodfangs around. Hey, Bloodfang, where's your home? I need to talk to your commander.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's not actually quests here.
Weird. Is that a thing they do with these updates sometimes? Is just smite an entire faction from a zone?
It's
Well,
possible.
I mean, it wasn't a huge Alliance zone to begin with anyways, if I recall.
It's one of the places I always went to, at least.
I mean, I know I spent a long time here as Horde.
real big spider. Do you guys encounter creep Thess when you're walking around?
Can't say that I did.
No.
I saw Yetimus. I'm generally walking in the direction of wherever this Paranoid Tiara turning is
Yeah.
Yeah.
thing.
Or where the loot item's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, if nothing else, we have a quest there.
If it turns out to be a useless waste of time, well,
Zombie bears. Yeah, if anyone in the audience knows, like, where the quest hub is, we have no idea.
Like I said, I'm willing to bet there isn't a quest up here for Alliance, because if you open your quest log on your map, you'll notice there's no chapter tracker at the top of the quest log, but if you go to like Western Plaguelands, there's chapter tracker for an achievement, and there's no achievement. Well, I mean, there's an achievement, but it's not for us, I don't think.
Well, that's all different. I'm kind of getting a kick out of just seeing all the weird changes. Like
and
this,
that's what this series is about.
yeah, like all the crazy spider web trees. Oh no! Was that? Oh no! That was a guard. Yeah, I found I just saw another random encampment of like, you know, like enslaved worgen and stuff like that. I'm like, oh no, the worgen, and that apparently that must have been a quest hub for the Horde, like one of those tiny encampments that has like one quest giver, because the guards like one shot me. Yeah, I guess we go to Western Plaguelands because up there, the closest thing to us right now. Let's want to go to.
He needs to kill that guy.
Good. Kill Rog the Miser. Okay.
Grelborg.
Grelborg, whatever. Key, stop being dead.
I'm not dead. I'm far away.
I just got switched to really weird battle music.
Oh, weird.
Double the pets, double the power.
Were you running into a lamppost?
Ooh. I've got the fun one where you and all of your pets will turn giant. That's fun.
Beastial Wrath? Or...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which works for both pets. Hooray. Yeah, I've got that. I've got barbed shot. It causes the enemy to bleed, sends your pet into a frenzy, increasing attack speed by 30%, stacking 3 times. And it generates focus. Huh. That seems like an important thing to work into my rotation.
Indeed.
What the heck?
Don't know why Dire Beast is always grayed out.
Like I said, I'm willing to guess that you need to tame now another pet to cause it to have a pet in your stable.
It's
or you
weird.
need to deposit a pet in your stable. So you need.
Might not want to kill it
Well, is he here?
on his way.
Ah!
Meh.
Ow.
It's weird because I don't think the description changed for Dire Beast. And the way it worked before is it would just summon a random local monster, basically. Like something themed after the environment.
Just be careful of Ockrock Ice Touch. The fuck?
What?
You wanna
Excuse me?
fight that?
I'm missing everything.
Ogrock
He's aggroed
Ice
on me.
Touch?
Yeah.
It's okay,
Oh.
guys. I'll be here to help in just a second.
I interrupted him.
I'm here. Do the kills. Kill the things.
Kill the miser. Kill the miser, dude. Because that's the guy you need for your quests. And then come loot this corpse, and then we're just gonna run away from here, I think.
Because of the big bad? Oh, wow. He's level question mark. That's a good sign. All right, are we running?
Yes.
I guess I should run north, huh? Due to that being the quest direction we're trying to go in, I think.
Pick a direction.
He's just
Yeah.
like a rare spawn?
Oh.
Concussive shot, run! Did it even work?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I guess as long as we could just get out of range for leashing him, then we're good.
Yeah, I'm trying to hold thread on things as much as I can, but...
Every time I stop to heal, I pull threat.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh boy, he's coming. Oh, that was a bad use of feign death. Whoops.
I can't heal.
Accidentally moved a little bit.
Oh, I am stunned.
Oh, that's a lot of enemies.
What is even going on?
I just got feared.
Why are all of these things chasing us?
We can beat them. We can do this. Oh shit. Oh. I really should have feigned death at that point. Oh, wow. Well, we lost aggro.
I'm choosing life.
Sorry, I'm not gonna respawn and save you.
How do I get it past this
Or
gate?
is the big guy gone?
Big guy's gone.
Wait. Oh, there we go.
Ugh.
Take that, Targ. He seemed named.
I'm just gonna guess that he didn't scale.
Yeah, that was an interesting moment.
I would not go in that direction at all.
Well, that's the direction we need to go, so...
Is it?
We can get over the wall.
Yeah,
and
we
run
can
around
just
the
hop over this
edge.
wall here.
Well, I'm going this way.
Into Silver Pine Forest. That's not the right way we want to
'Cause
go.
That dude ran all the way across the town and started pummeling us.
So the issue I have with going that way
Yeah,
is...
this is gonna take us into the wrong zone. That's gonna take us into Silver Pine Forest.
Well, you guys are gonna end up on a lake, and there's gonna be no way to get past the mountains.
Yeah. Oh well.
I don't know about you, but this mountain ridge seems to be fairly nice.
Do we want an instance? We've got like 15 minutes left.
Oh yeah, we could do it. We could do a dungeon.
Since we're between zones anyway, and we're not exactly having time to start one.
I can bring my 2 pets into an instance. That's like a party of 3 already.
We already have a full party, guys. We're set.
Like, I'm trying to run towards you guys, but I don't want to like run to an area that I'm gonna then have to run back through. And
There's a path out of here, man.
are you gonna cut this way?
I'm gonna run south of the Frosty area.
Well,
All right,
shit.
all right. I'm the quest.
We are so
group
split
finder.
right now. Keith went north, you went south.
I can't click join his party.
That's because I'm the party lead, and I'm trying to
right.
get
I forgot.
somewhere. Trying to get somewhere where I can switch specs before we go into the dungeon.
Hello, the Donald. How do you do?
I'm doing the best. I am the best.
Around?
Several
found a
things have
stab.
previously taken us down.
Keep
Ah.
running, Keith. There are stabs here.
There are spiders.
You guys want to do a random dungeon?
Probably.
Sure.
What's the chances it takes us to the same place we've been to before? We've only been to a few.
I mean,
Now that
Could
they
happen.
scale up until quite a while.
Which one was that? I clicked too fast.
it didn't say.
Says
Your
random.
random dungeon is ready.
Oh.
As requested.
Maradon?
It looks like a screaming person. Like they have like the exact things with their eyes or something. Hey, what is the Maradon? Huh. Yeah, we haven't
I
been
hate this
here yet,
place.
have we?
No.
Isn't it a couple
This is
of different
the-
instances now?
Isn't
It's
this
3 instances.
Yeah, this is like the
now.
tentacle flower instance. Oh, there they are. There wasn't a quest giver, was there? It was just that one that
No.
popped up just now.
Yep.
None of my skills are on my bars.
You can do it.
Enable, disable your add-on or your action.
No. I mean, I have some skills. I just don't seem to have the things I expect. Like
I
they
like
changed the
having
spec
2
around.
pets.
Yeah.
Like, what is essence font?
Oh,
like-
that's your AoE heal. That you... Something.
I like
higher
having
level.
2 pets, but I'm weirded out by the lack of 2 health bars. Like my other pet doesn't show up under Regigex under my health bar. I could see a mod not supporting it, but the default interface not having it's kind of weird. As far as I can tell, yeah, like Beastmaster Hunters basically seem to have like a slice and dice for their pets that they want to keep up.
Sounds somewhat familiar.
I don't have a target. I need a target.
I think the implication is that you just shoot at your enemy with a bleed, like a barbed arrow that makes them bleed more, and then that just like your pets are just psyched about the blood, and so they attack faster. Which is a weird implication, or distressing when if you start having all pets that are mechanical.
What? Who pulled
Oh,
those?
whoa! Yeah, I don't know where those came from. Well, that looks like they move very slowly.
Yeah, they're supposed to be kited. That's
Yeah.
what I'm trying to do. I just thought, you know, I was gonna be able to run that direction. Ah! Fuck.
You can do
Why?
it.
I'm trying to generate rage to put my shield up.
Now they're just scattering.
Color me greedy.
You're greedy.
What color is that? Green? Fittingly.
I thought envy was green.
What other color would greed be besides envy again? I don't know.
I need a target. I'm out
Great,
of
oh,
range.
I forgot to actually clean up my inventory while we were in towns. That's my new problem to deal with. Primary thing I hear is keyboard.
I turned on push to talk for this session so you wouldn't just hear keyboard all the time.
You guys both have mechanical keyboards?
We have
Yeah.
the same mechanical keyboard,
Ah.
I believe.
Sorry.
Converging.
This should be fun.
I need a target.
Yeah, I feel like this instance ranks high on the list of things I remember less. I'm looking at this stuff and I'm like, where am I? What is this place?
Ah.
I'm trying to recall where it would be located in the map.
Desolus? Desolus.
Oh, that would do it. The place named for its abandonment.
You take so much more damage now.
I'm trying not to. Like, I even have my second mitigation tool, but it doesn't block magic damage like it used to.
I need a target. I don't have a target.
Oh, did they make it so if your dispel doesn't dispel something, it doesn't consume the cooldown?
That'd
That's
be
been a
nice.
thing forever, but it still costs mana to do that.
Got it.
So it doesn't eat the cooldown, but it eats the mana cost.
I guess that'll stop you from spamming it.
I mean, sure, but when you're in a raid group and sometimes you have 3 people looking at the same target for a dispel, it sort of sucks when you get dispel sniped.
I can't carry anymore.
I just think of that old instance where you fought the floating head in Black Temple and you had to rotate your interrupts to make it not just wipe the party. And just trying to deal with the fact that all these different characters had, like, all interrupts just always had, like, big cooldowns on them, so you had to, like, have a dedicated chat room just for calling out and rotating through your group.
Let me put push to talk.
Otherwise, shit was fucked. Noxion. Got 2 X's to show us he's serious.
No one's gonna fight him apparently.
Wait, what? Oh, he splits. Target lost. I wonder if the second pet has any considerable change on overall damage, or if they just even them out and it's just aesthetic. I don't know how to scale in my head, like, the importance of pets. Like, how significant adding a second one would be. But,
So
like,
as Beastmaster, your pet does most of your damage.
that's why I'm surprised that it's a talent.
The second one is probably like a, I don't know, 5 or 10% gain.
I think the other one's just like a really minor add-on compared to the first one. It seemed like it'd be a bit much, yeah, to just double your pet when your pet's the point of view, basically.
I really need to move some buttons around. I can't do it in combat.
Do you think disabling their abilities leads to them being considerably weaker?
Oh yeah.
I need a target.
Tell me when.
That's a good start.
I don't have a target. Inventory is full.
I don't know if they reset the character voices, or if they became more talkative, or if I just forgot about them in the last month. I'm just been getting really amused by all of the little call-outs from my gnome that for some reason don't seem to remember.
Totally thought that centaur was a mob.
Shit!
Saw it out of the corner of my eye and
Not a good surprise to have, yeah. Just strange
not
thing
again.
just comes walking through. What is happening? Nothing like zooming into the closest you can get to your character before you get the one where it's just inside of him, to really just highlight, like, oh yeah, I'm just shorter than my wolf and stuff like that. Like the scale of everything compared to our tiny ass characters. Razor Lash, there we go. Wrapping this up.
Oh wow, it's only 2 bosses.
Yep. I guess that's what happens when you carve these places up piecemeal. Lasts just long enough for my cooldowns to almost come back. We've done it.
We did it.
And
I'm 4% short of the level.
whoops.
I am also. I'm 3% short.
So I'm a little bit ahead. I'm
Not
at
very
like
much.
15% past. Because my inventory is full, they had to mail me the reward. Whoops. Well, there we have it. And that pretty much closes us out for today.
Yeah, that was pretty good. It was especially nice not just dying repeatedly.
I'm gonna run up and get a flight pass over here.
Where are we going to? Oh, Plague Lands?
Chill into camp. Like, I'm not even running up to the breadcrumb. I just want a flight path so we can hearth
You're right.
back to an inn and then fly up here at the start of the next round.
Yeah, there's one right over here.
Making my way over. We can close out before I get there.
Oh, hey, there is an inn right here. Good choice of location. Ah, yes, Argent Crusader up.
So next time we play, we'll have already reached level 120 on our mains. Multiple characters, most likely.
Yeah,
Do you
at
think
least 2 characters each.
Do you think you'll be level 120 in the first day on your main?
If all goes according to plan, yeah.
If you want, we can have Marty like bang on the floor above your room, like, or Ashley bang on the floor. Yes.
I wouldn't hear it through the headphones at first.
Or,
There's always just Discord.
or we could just come barging through your door at 3 a.m. and
Oh
okay, maybe
Jesus!
you're not asleep.
Nah, Discord has timestamps. That'll do fine.
What?
Yeah, yeah.
Have a good one.
How fast did you max level back in the day with like Burning Crusade and stuff?
I don't remember Burning Crusade.
Oh.
I didn't have a max level character until Wrath.
Oh.
And
So I was gonna say, like, I remember playing Burning Crusade like progression until like just going through level 1 through 10 for like a month, I think. And I was spending not inconsiderable amounts of time playing too.
So I have done a lot of the live launches. Like I've done, I think, start as soon as it's open since Cataclysm. That was the first one. Either Cataclysm or Miss. And yeah, it's usually in the first 24 hours.
God damn.
Last time it took us damn near 24 hours because
Oh
we kept
my
getting
gosh.
sidetracked.
Nick spent all this time gathering herbs.
Herbs.
This time.
Oh, y'all are crazy.
It's fun. Oh, thank goodness there really is a camp here, and this is an inn.
Oh, is it an inn? I hadn't checked yet.
King's honor, friend.
It is indeed. How perfect.
I was just finally selling
Indeed.
everything in my inventory because it was very full. Is there a oh, there's a mailbox. I can get my loot from the dungeon. There we go.
Oh,
Ew,
hey.
ew, enchanted water.
We can go back to Stormwind and get bags. Right? Or Ironforge is where those rep vendors were.
I don't know.
I am definitely going to get a 16 slot bag
We've done it.
because the 6 slot bag and 8 slot bag nonsense is nonsense.
Oh yeah. Oh wow, yeah, I have 4 6-slot bags. That would explain something. Damn.
Pretty sure they're right next to the Flight Master and Ironforge.
Yeah, they're not even expensive to buy, are they?
I think they're like 5 gold or something like
What slot count were you talking about?
16.
Yeah. Why?
Because I just cooked them for you.
Oh. No amount of cooked eggs will fix your cup.